YouTube, Autumn Beckman here. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back to my channel. My channel is all about luxury living on a budget, from high-end luxury handbags to the everyday luxuries of life. If that sounds interesting to you, please make sure you subscribe, click the bell notification icon to be notified when I post new videos, and be sure to like the videos that you enjoy. Today's video is all about this beautiful, beautiful piece of YSL. Let me hold it up where you can actually see it for a second. This is the YSL Bill Pouch, and we're going to be talking about what fits in this. I unboxed it. I don't know when you're seeing this video, so I don't know how long ago it was. Probably a while ago. And I haven't tried to fit much of anything in it myself. When I do what fits videos on new items that are new to my collection, I try to do the what fits on camera for the first time so that I'm surprised about what fits or doesn't fit too, and you get my reaction. I feel like that makes the video a little bit more interesting. So, mine is in the metallic gold, of course. It has an antiqued gold hardware. I don't know if that's really coming across there, but let's go over the layout of the piece and the size of the piece, and then we'll start stuffing it with things to see what fits and what does not fit. So first we have this big pocket that takes up the entire, almost the entire front of the piece. No pocket on the back, and then you have a zip on the top, which is kind of difficult to undo. It's a little bit of a stiff zipper. Inside, the interior is quite dark, so it's a little difficult to see, but there's no organization in there other than this one pocket right here. It is a flat bill pouch, so there's no depth to it other than the quilting puffiness of that. It is 8 inches across and 4.5 inches high, so it does have some size to it. It is kind of substantial in that way. Let me compare it to a few things so you get an idea of the size if you've never seen this in person. Here is a Neverfull pochette. Here is the size of the bill pouch next to it. The Neverfull pochette is about, it's a little bigger than half letter size. The bill pouch would definitely fit inside the Neverfull pochette. Not really sure why you'd want to do that, but you could if you wanted to. Here's a pochette accessoire from Louis Vuitton, and here is the bill pouch in front of that. So it's almost the same size. Let's see if it'll fit inside. This would make more sense to carry the bill pouch in here. It does fit lengthwise, but the zipper is right there. It's right at the top of the zip, so I don't know that I'd be able to get that closed. Let's see. No, it runs into the zipper there, so you wouldn't be able to carry the bill pouch from YSL in the pochette accessoire if you want to zip your pochette accessoire. I often carry this as a catch-all. That's the main use that I use it for, inside other bags, and I leave it open. So in that case, I could use it in there and have other items inside. In addition to the bill pouch, I also have a YSL card holder. These are my only 2 items so far from YSL, and I wanted to show you, this is one thing I have tried. In that pocket inside the bill pouch, that will fit the YSL card holder. It fits in there very easily, and the YSL card holder is one of the largest card holders that exists in the entire world. I filmed yesterday. I don't know if this will have been up. I don't know if I will have posted this before this video or if it's coming later, but I did film a card holder comparison. I'll either link it below or look for it coming soon to an Autumn Beckman YouTube channel near you. But it is nice that that pocket fits the largest card holder known to man, because that means if you don't have a YSL card holder, you have another card holder that you might want to put in that pocket. It's pretty much guaranteed to hold it. Another comparison that I could do, not many people have these, but this is the Louis Vuitton Felici bag insert, the card holder, and it has a bill pouch up here. This also does fit inside, I think. Maybe it doesn't. No, it definitely does not. Never mind. I thought I had tried that in there before. It does not fit inside there because the zipper is too short to allow it to go in even diagonally. Could you put it in the front pocket? It's too tight to do that too. So never mind. Alright, so what could you fit in this bill pouch? I was trying to think of different ways that this could be used. I think the first most obvious way is to use it as a little clutch, like a dinner bag if you're going out. In that case, we would want to start with a card holder. I'm going to pick, because I still have my card holders out from the comparison video I filmed, I'm going to pick my Chanel card holder that is also in gold tones, because that kind of matches, and I'll put that in the pocket. And really, you don't even need a card holder. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, Okay, never mind. I was gonna say it wasn't fitting. It was like too wide, but it does fit. I think it just got a little caught on something. It's a tighter fit than the YSL. Interesting. That fit in the pocket right there. So for going out, you want a card holder. What else would you need? Oh, I was gonna say you don't even need a card holder. You could just put your cards in there to save space. Since it is a flat pouch, you'd need your phone. That would certainly fit. Here's how it looks so far. Phone down here, card holder in the pocket. I always take a pen with me, put that right on top there. I'm looking over at all the things on my desk that I got out to put in here. So with only those 3 things in, I can zip it up, and the zipper is a little bit wonky. I don't have anything in the front pocket right now. What I think I might do is take that card holder out because it takes up so much space. It makes the pouch pretty bulky and allows for fewer things to fit into the rest of the pouch. I'm gonna move my pen to the bottom of the pouch and then put my phone on top of that. I have some cash. This is a bill pouch after all. So I'm gonna put that cash right up front here so I can tip the valet easily without having to get into the pouch. I have a lip balm. You may wear lipstick. Can I squeeze that into one end here? I could. And I also have a lip gloss. So I put that right on top. So there's the gloss. The phone, you see the little lip balm in there, and let's see, zipped up. Yep, that zipped up just fine. So that was the phone, the lip balm, the lip gloss, then money in the front pocket. And then there would be room for cards in that little slip pocket inside too. That works. I'm seeing that one of the problems I'm running into in trying to fit things in here is if I put my phone in, that takes up the bulk of the piece, so there's not much room left for anything else. Let me try. What if I put my phone in the front pocket and then tried to fit other things in the larger zipped pocket? I could do my pen. Of course, that makes this pocket a little tighter too, because now you've got the phone pushing in. I would have cards in that little slip pocket. I could put the lip gloss. Here's a little compact mirror. Now that's not fitting because there's too much on the bottom already. So let me put my mirror in and then just do the lip balm instead. I don't need my clip-a bag hook. Hooks onto a table and you hang a bag from it. Don't need that because there's no strap to hang this from. I have some mints in here. Could slip that in. That could also be a pill case. And that about fills it up. This is the bulkiest it's been so far, but it doesn't feel bad. Oh, there's all kinds of rain outside and thunder. The zipper's not wonky, it's a little curved, but that's all right. It's easy to access the phone. It's a little bulky, but it doesn't feel like I'm going to damage it. So that would be good for an evening out. That would work if you're just carrying the bare minimum. Another idea I had for this, and I'm not going to show it because I don't have a bunch of cables to do this with, but you could use it as a little electronics pouch if you have headphones or you have a charger cable. Now I use Mac products. I'm looking around for, you know, on the end of a charger for a computer or phone, it has that block where it fits into the wall. I forget what that's called, the plug, but it's like an inch square, kind of. I guess you could fit that in here, but that would make it pretty bulky. It'd be better if you just had the cables, the earphones in here. You could use the pocket, like if you have a camera for SD cards, things like that. I could also see having it in my bag and having just cards and money in the zip pocket and maybe slipping receipts in the front. And then another idea I had for this, because I'm so into planners and I know quite a few of you are too, is that I could use it as a pen pouch. So here I have a few pens, slip those in, and then I have a few markers. I like these Stabilo markers. I like that they're slim and they come in lots of different colors. They're pretty easy to use. So I'll take some of these out. They create a nice fine line. I like fine points when I write and draw. So just filled that up with a row of pens and markers in there. I wouldn't do like 2 markers or 2 pens deep this way because it'll make it too bulky. And this does, oh, can y'all hear that thunder? It's really serious out there. It would make it difficult though to get to your pens that are down on the bottom. You kind of have to pull everything out to get to it. So probably would not end up using it for that purpose. but here it is with those pens and markers in there. I think what I'm finding as I'm putting things in here and seeing what fits and what doesn't is that it's very similar to the Neverfull pouch. Because they're flat, I have trouble coming up with uses for them. I mean, I had to have this. Whether I could find uses for it or not, it had to go home with me. I don't know how practical for me either of these pieces really are. I almost never use my Neverfull pouches. When I do use them, the most use they ever get really is at the airport. It's very rare that I take trips from the airport, but this size is perfect for 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper that are folded in half, perfect for passports, other travel documents like that, to keep everything in one place. This could be used for something similar but smaller pages. I think the most practical use for me for this would be what I mentioned earlier, where I have cards in the interior pocket and then maybe bills, and then stick the receipts in this pocket. So I think that could be, using it like a wallet, could be the most practical purpose for me. And I guess since it's called the bill pouch, that's probably the intended purpose of it anyway, isn't it? What are your ideas? Do any of you have this pouch? What do you use it for? Even if you don't have it, do you have any other ideas I could try in it? I do like it as a technology pouch too. I think that could work pretty well. So let me know your ideas down in the comment section, please. But that's what I came up with. I hope that you and your loved ones are doing well, and I hope to see you back here next time. Have a fantastic day. Bye.